All right. So yes, it is indeed the hatching tide. For those of you who are not familiar, this is the Easter event in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know why they call it hatching tide. They always seem to rename the holidays to basically not call them the exact holiday like they call, Christmas, All Saints. No, what? No, they call Halloween All Saints Wake. They call Christmas the Starlight event, and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's talk to Stylish Dreamer. Hello. Of weeds and whimsy, the Stylish Dreamer is smiling at you. Already your day has improved. Come one, come all, for the happy season of hatching tide is upon us once more. Let's see, and what excellent season it is. Pleasure to meet you, or it's what an excellent season it is. That's the spirit. How lovely to see you again, Bat. You remember me, yes? It's, Alipo. I cannot pronounce her first name. Come with another vision, to share. This year, I dreamt a marvelous golden egg rising from a curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. Ah, yes. Very stylish. Excellent. Although no little time has passed since I've had word from dear Nantoa, who is organizing the operation, I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. If only I could go and find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend here. I mean, you could always ask me. Of course, Bat, please, perhaps you would be so kind as to seek Nantoa. I'm just gonna say Nantoa. Nantoa. I'm sorry, okay? It's better than calling her Scrabble words like I usually do. Be so kind as to seek Nantoa out in my stead? Sure. Thank you. I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It'd be worth checking the Aetheryte Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses, hers in the shape of a chicken. A chicken? I mean, where else were you gonna get the eggs, right? Papaya. Papaya. To the plaza. Do do do. There she is. I'm just gonna go right at her. Right at her. What do you have to say? By Speckled Elzen? How delightful. Yes, how delightful indeed. My glasses, they're a prize for participating in this year's Hatching Tide festivities, but... Marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken. But for now, I must away. I look forward to these Hatching Tide festivities. These springtime delights. Okay, goodbye. Oh, hello, Bat. A happy Hatching Tide to you. How can I be of service? I like your glasses. Alapo sent you. I suppose I have been gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding our eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick glasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now I cannot help but worry that our arena is carpeted not by typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. We can hardly send our egg hunters into the nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? I'll take care of it. I'm a reaper. Would you help? A godsend truly. Then let us start by gathering information about a peculiar plant. Though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head to the Botanist Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Carline Canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza once we have gathered what information we can. We will do so, Kupo. Levimate Assistant. Hello, madam. Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? No, this peculiar plant. This leaf, I dare say, comes from the variety of fly trap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just a typical plant life flourishes during this season, so too does leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Sure. Welcome to the Carling Canopy. If there isn't anything I might be of service, you'll need only ask. While I'm well versed in the leaves steeped from myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight in this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An elegant gentleman wearing shades of shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist, specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat erratic, perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Old Gridania, should you desire to seek him out. Well, I'm not done talking to people. Hi there. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Oh, I recognize this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. Would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back. Easy as you please. Eventually, I gave up. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. Oh, wow. Lance guy has to provide a resume. Yo, true. How's it going, Basil? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're achieving the Asian difficulty in Resident Evil Requiem. You're back. Perfect timing. According to the folks at the Botanist Guild, the leaf belongs to the type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, that the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. Or what did you discover? So others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back, in which case developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, don't you think? An Elzen with the shaded spectacles. Perhaps that was the fellow with whom I was speaking with earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's head over and see if we can't find him. If we can't find him? Okay. You gotta figure it out how to navigate the area now? Okay, that's good. Yeah, that insanity mode on RE9 is... I'm gonna have to try it, obviously. I'm gonna have to go through it, but I'm definitely not gonna go through it without unlimited ammo. So my strategy is to do the no blood collecting and no medical stuff run on casual, which will hopefully unlock the unlimited ammo. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. But apparently, you know how there's a I think there's only one of them that's you can unlock, but the steroids that give you a full health, those do not count towards, from what I've read, those do not count towards healing. But there's only one of them that you can collect. The others you have to make, and obviously you have to make them with blood, so that's a no-go. But apparently on casual, your health does gradually get back to normal, but it takes a long time. You keep telling yourself you'll keep going once you get the infinite ribbons, but you're enjoying the challenge. That's good. As long as you're enjoying yourself. Wait, what does he have to say? Here he is, the gentleman who asked about my glasses. Ho ho! A fruitress chicken has found me again, along with a gentleman of adventure. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for leafkin large and small. The wayfaring alchemist, Herb. We're gonna call him Herb. At your service. Well, Herb. Wait, he likes plants and his name is Herb. What? Why, this is the very leaf I have been pursuing for moons upon moons, moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. That is to say, if you are seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. We would be much obliged. This, as an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature? Doubt you not the efficiency of my concoctions, little chicken. This is burnt leaf is in his possession. Herb the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the Twelveswood. Can finally seize his quarry by stalk and wrestle it into submission. Hat on a hat kind of character. Yes, indeed. But my euphemism overcomes me. Enthusiasm. My enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, I was poring over Leafkin of this very wow, he's got vocabulary. Persuasion. My eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. Since then, they burn like the seven hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free the blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time, quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. What's a shaded bower? Wait, at least allow me to foot the bill. Oh, she's running after him. Okay. They're all the way over there. I was just checking to see what outfit she had on. Because I thought it looked pretty cool. By the time I caught up with him, he had already finished his shopping. Oh, wow. Aha, ha 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 ha. Just the bare sight of that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill. And like mountain grew my spoils. Wow. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of fly trap, possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth with abundance from the very spot it had been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting this regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to size, not only in the metaphorical sense, but in the literal. You too have living pieces of its tender floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but the skilled hands needed only a few moments. No, soak your scythe in herb's bane and mow with all your might. Man, this guy's really excited. What a wonderful news. Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Aleppo dreamt of. Fire? Heavens forfend! My dear chicken. He calls her chicken. The act of sniping on itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the force, to welcome within one's heart the boundaries of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squinted with burning venom. These are the experiences we live for. Well, maybe you live for. I don't want to live for that. No, not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Now let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm, and bestow upon me your leaves. Do they have any upcoming special events coming up here? This is the Easter event. And it ends on Monday. So if you want to hop in on the free trial, you got to do it this weekend. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be, yes, from all angles may this scythe strike true. Wow. So is that a botanist scythe or a reaper scythe? Oh, he died. He's dead now. Huh. I offer up my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated garden scythe. Yo, you didn't have to say lubricated, okay? In your hands, may it hack our hardships. Prepare to meet the Reaper. You can leave the rest to me. Exterminate. Yes, exterminate. Exterminate. Let's not get too carried away, shall we? Think of the children. Now that our garden scythe is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, our efforts will be rewarded with exclusive Hatching Tide gifts, but do take care to avoid any squirting venom. Yes, ma'am. Herb the Upright would like to join this sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with the scalded eyeballs. Of course, let us watch Bat's work from a safe distance. Oh, just, yeah, okay. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so I will have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. Ready to clear our arena of troublesome springs and stalks? Just say the word, and an egg usher shall whisk us away. Seasonal event instance unlocked. Let's do this. Participate. Yep, let's go. Alright, so basically we get 3 minutes and to dissolve these things. We have it delivers a trim to all nearby plant life, quickly dash forward, destroying a leaf in your wake, unleashes a shrubbery slaying beast within. Okay, so you go over here in the center, yeah, cut them, and you move to the next area. It's a fun little mini game. Now this is a massive one, but as you can see, our ultimate power here is glowing, so takes care of them all. Aha, we did it. Can we go forward? We did it. Okay, 7. New record. Magnificent work! Thanks to you, our Hatching Tide participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream, not to mention the springs of the most troublesome trap. How shall I probe, or how I shall stare all without risk of what remains of my vision? Ho ho! Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Aleppo that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Okay. Mm-hmm. Our arena was filled with leafkin. No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Except the guy who lost his vision. Temporarily, I think. Not only did Bat clean up the springs and sprouts, but he also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin the festivities. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial into the operation. Do you think Master Herb is still in Gridania? Oh, he's coming. Eureka! To the man himself, you sound cheerful. Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe the half of my mood, for Herb the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. Okay. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured! Huzzah! My habit of sticking my face too close to my object of study has at long last served me well, for where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, device agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from the fields of the leafkin. Goodness, this must be what the eggs in my dream represented, the bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends. So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. But had I but listened, alas, Herb has been a fool. But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of your promotional glasses. Oh, these I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore. Mm-hmm. Harvest Dance. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Bat, please accept these glasses in token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. Thank you. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the arena, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. Yay, Harvest Dance for everyone. Basically saying that you could replay the thing over and over again to earn points for, or eggs or whatever. Come on. There we go. So essentially we got 7 from our last from our first bout. But if you wanted more, you'd have to get 20 to get all of the face wear. And you can get them as accessories, or you can get them as actual headpieces for, let's say, if you want to put them on your retainer. Ah, naked. That's very floral of you. The chicken one. Spriggan. Eggs. More eggs. And of course, decorations for the house. And whatnot. We'll do it another... We'll do this one more time, and then, I don't know, I guess I'll do roulettes or something afterward. Do 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 do. Onward. Oh. And they get harder and harder with each level, like this one. Do do do. Two minutes remaining. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Damn it. I goofed. So we got the supercharged one. So we just go, I guess, in the center. We got all of them except, ah, god damn it, this one. And these 3. I aimed wrong. No. There we go. Got him. Okay. What? 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Was that all of them? That was all of them. Okay. 13 seconds. No! I'm not done. No, stop it. Stop the countdown. No! Okay. Time's up. And we got 23. So now we can go over here and select whatever we want to buy. I don't know. I guess I like the Spriggan ones more. Okay. So yeah, I'll do this on my free time. No need to well, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Da 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 da. Shit, wrong button. Da da da. Onward. Do. Oh, they just repeat themselves, don't they? Da, da, da. Got them all right? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm glowing. $40 seconds left. Come on. Just trimming the verge, yes. Oh wait, I got a thing for this. Didn't get all of them, but I got most of them. Nope. Nope. Got it. Okay. Time's up. Was it a new high score? Probably not. New record. Oh, we got double than we had last time. That's interesting. I guess I'm getting better. Da, da, da. All right, what else do we want here? Okay, so the rest I'm just gonna. Oh, this guy's from last Hatching Tide. Hello, good morning, fine sir. I believe you and you are to thank for the weeding that has allowed us to this humble enthusiast to collect his eggs in a place peace and safety. Snort. The prizes I found to be acceptable. However, I eagerly await to the advert of Tonberry spectacles. The realm may not yet be prepared for the splendor, but in time, all shall come to realize the glory that is Tonberry. Yes, that's how this guy gave us the Tonberry outfit a couple years ago.